Viewer discretion is advised.
On my left, your right, we have Hakeem the Poet.
Hakeem the Poet, see the guy that eyes know that transcend time and undefined focus. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. And on my right, your left, we have Dollaz Sense. That's what's up. We
Yo, they call me Hakeem, but to you, I am Sensei. A master versus a bastard, a pope versus a pastor. Think about it. I'm basically stating that we don't compare if we have one thing in common: we breathe the same air. When you think of Hakeem, you think of radio play, internet buzz, sold out stadiums. When you think of Solar 5, you think of spoken word, open mic, fat bohemian chicks putting beeswax on his cranium. Type in Q Solar 5 Cole on Facebook and you will see what I mean. You seen his girl? Shit, imagine Nilo G with a color weave and a pair of skinny jeans. I know who you are, but it's one thing that don't make sense. Why the fuck do you look so bummy? I know you don't pay rent. Deep down in your soul, your number one urge is to be relevant. That's why you use big words when you rhyme, you know, to sound more intelligent. When I was younger, I was a hothead. I spent my days hustling with crooks. When you were younger, you were overweight. You spent your days cuddling up with books. Call me Hakeem, and I epitomize nice. But before I move on, here's a little advice. Believe in yourself. Stop trying to blend in with the crowd. Let the naysayers talk, you know. Believe in your style. When I see you, I see tunnel vision. A fucking know-it-all, a nigga who wears his heart on his sleeve to save you to any beckoning call. You have a disorganized personality and you love shortcuts. His ex said he couldn't cut. He resorted to eating her pussy because he know he couldn't fuck. Call me MC Bull. The translation of rap guy. This girl said he battled like he fucked. Start off strong but never finish the job. Solar 5 loves to read. It takes his mind off of how he feels. He's infatuated with his imagination that shows me he has an obsession with things that ain't real. I am Sensei, and Loudmouth is my dojo. The Midwest Division is a spaceship ready for liftoff, and I am Han Solo. I'm an entrepreneur who just happens to battle rap. For me, it's another chess move. I feel like a young Russell Simmons when he made Crush Groove. I don't need punchlines. I'm a lion. He a cub. I'm chastising Solo like a good father does to a son. Okay. Round one.
We here to contest bars, right? His bars, real soft. Mine, complex, the most brutal torture. Jigsaw. His head gets kicked off, limbs tossed, body to a chain, hooked up to a rickshaw. When I drop my hand, the driver knows to peel off. So when I go like this, the skin from his front go back, crisscross. So think twice before you cross me, cause my mind's slightly alarming. If you ever tried to harm me, hope you brought 1,000 armies. Snipe your soldiers while they're marching, no food until you're starving. Then to add insult to injury, let 100 fat chicks sit on your face while they fart. Come on, nigga. You actually think your words are as sick as mine? How my mind spits a line intertwined with vicious rhymes, or how my punches injure spines, rip and rip your eyes? Shit, they should call me Big Perm, cause when I spit, your wig get fried. Now, let's dissect the poet king. Open streams of potency, tragic. He gotta be injecting dopamine for y'all not to be noticing that he's hopelessly damaged. He uses poetry to coastal schemes, knowing he's average. So hopefully you roll with me exposing his fabric, cause a poet in his name means Hakeem's just a pussy overestimating his talent. What? I get him old school ass whoopings, like saying fuck you at church to your preacher. I get him new school ass whoopings like a nigga just put a crease in your sneakers. I make them nosebleeds like the last row of some bleachers. You act, rap, black. Ain't you old dude from Moesha? No, his real name was Lamont Bentley. True story, year 2005. Dude from Moesha getting his Bentley to take a drive. He get on the E-way going about 75. He tried to swerve around a curve, but the wheel started to slide. He was ejected from his seat in the traffic and slowly hit 5 times. It's like I'm an omen, cause neither Hakeem could survive 5. Cause you present bars in the most boring fashion. Thinking you going over people's heads, well, it's more to rapping. You look like rashes, sword and black, and from hordes of ashes, war, let's get it on and cracking. I can hold the Mac and unload the ratchet, or devise tiny Chinese torture tactics, but I'm solar, so naturally beef with me is gonna be tons of debris. Pick a face just in case your moms can't afford that casket.
It's been a long time, Luke. I'm your father, Darth Vader. Obi-Wan owed me a favor. I made him give you my old lightsaber. I've always been around, son, and I'm surprised you never known. If it wasn't for me chastising you, you would have never grown. I'm a mix of organic relevance and artificial intelligence. I represent the dark side because of my abundance of melanin. So go hard and practice, and try your hardest to be the #1 starter. But remember one thing, I am Michael Jordan. You are my son. You will never be as good as your father. So Team Skywalker, they are really the sons of Darth Vader. My gun shoots illumination. That's the true definition of a lightsaber. You are my son, and I love you, and you know your mother needs you. I brought you into this world, and I will take you out. Don't never bite the hand that feeds you. His ID said he's a donor, so I'll take the mirroring hand, grab a blade, take one step forward, jackknife through solar plex, and start mining for organs. I have you scheduled for renovation, but first you would be mutilated. Sell your organs on the black market to fund your re-education. All of my ducks are congruent, and my pawns are affluent. I will turn your whole movement against you, like if Hitler was Jewish. Imagine if Jesus, hold on. Imagine if Jesus was the son of Satan, born in the land of Canaan, or if Malcolm X reincarnated as a spokesperson for bacon. So Stacks was a rookie. You're one step above him. You're a novice. All of you rappers take notes. I ain't rap college. He's a conscious rapper from Chicago. He wanna be like Common. Another bitch following suit. You belong in a convent. He's a mixed kid from Chicago. He wanna be like Obama. If I wasn't so drunk when I conceived you, you would have died in a condom. You would have died in a condom. Check me out, right? I know you're confused about your race. I can see the hate in your eyes. I know why you grew your dreads out, to embrace the nigga inside. You try to compensate spiritually for what you lack in physical pride. I got a question. What happens when a sand dune meets a lyrical tide? Brown meets peach. It creates a new character. Think about it. Black versus white. Solar 5 is a true definition of a walking gray area.
Time. 2 minutes. Let's go.
Let's get down to the ass beating, you ass eater. I puff mad reefer. I shatter your brains like bass in a glass speaker. I don't need no damn reason to Emmett Till and smash breathing. Battling me, you'll die quicker than a nigga at a clan meeting. Fuck you thought. You was gonna wake up, come to this face off, and I wasn't gonna rip your face off. I studied the complexities of Adolf, Jeffrey Dahmer, Charlie Manson, so I know what their mistakes are. Tell me what you the cake boss, smother chicken and steak sauce. I keep all types of poison, your death secure like a bank vault. So I hear you got your degree in communications. What you trying to be, a news anchor? But I mean, I ripped players with ill schemes while you was writing a new paper. You was in school waiting to get new grades, and I was running the block doing the gangsters huge favors. You was proofreading, I was getting rid of that proof without the pool table.
Oh my.
Look.
I co-sign that. Let's go.
Look, one thing about 5 is I never gave a fuck about what you was gonna write in your pages, punk. Cause come hella high water, my game is tough. Hang time, I could lay it up or make the dunk. No barber when I shape you up. You said you the dean of rap college? Well, nigga, that was lame as fuck. And I got a spectacular vernacular. Obsidian dagger will splatter you, make half of you. St. Valentine ain't seen this type of massacre. I'll dismantle you cause I'm a switchblade handler. You a bitch-made amateur. Trying to make a quick break, but this ain't no school-age camera. This the lens that's gonna show how your brains get made in a 10-day cabbage dust. At best, your average cunt. Bullets bombard brains, banging brilliant, you bronze made. This whole battle, I'ma slap blood out your face till my palm stain. I don't need scopes to hit from a long range all day. I just sit in a calm state till you get in the harm's way. Go for that crown with that heat, but I'm not LeBron James. You a ball, nigga. No blocks, no shots, plus your rhyming soft. You ain't some kinda boss, you a bum, you ain't the type to floss. If you a problem, I'm a crisis dog, I leave you lifeless, dog. So Hakeem, it ain't a dream when I piss on the grave that I lied you on.
Oh my.
He's not done. Let him finish.
Your mama got half of her big toe, patches in her big fro. I smacked her and called that bitch hoe cause you got had a mattress in that bitch hole.
Time.
This is like Floyd Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz, and we comparing bars, and nobody versus a legend. I make you look better than you actually are. I let you land one solid punch, so your confidence can build, cause I need the best of you. I've mastered your body language. I am untraceable and impeccably technical. Keep trying to land haymakers. I let you destroy your own stamina. I know how you fight better than you do. That's the difference between a professional and an amateur. I'm what you want to be. I'm your American Idol. If I sold you, my car would be the only way I'm letting go of my title. The champ is here, and I'm tired of sparring with no-name niggas. I'm a different type of drug. He's an X-pill, I'm cocaine, nigga. We have similar jobs with slightly different fates. All of his positive attributes came from daddy. Remember, most ecstasy is cocaine-based. You remind me of me in 06, so young and full of vigor. This is your third day of work. Well, I am fully tenured. That means my spot is solidified and I can only leave if I choose. You are my son, and you have a lot of work to do if I had to relinquish my position to you. I'm like Father Abraham because I have many sons. That makes you jealous because you ain't the only one. That's why Ham castrated Noah. That's why Satan went against God. That's why Loki set up Thor, why 300 angels became falling stars. Envious of their father because all they want is your throne. I got a sword made of black diamond while you still wood and chrome. So stay in your place. Your time will come. Until then, leave it alone. Your room better be clean and the grass better be cut when daddy get home. Generating rhymes and manipulating time. Hello to this realm. You can call me Prime. Number I am not. You see I broke the code. Aim these lyrics at your ego and start chipping at your soul. I am so Usain, the winner of the games. You came in second place. You are so gay. Put Tyson in front of gay and you will get the last bar. I'm the best that ever did it. Lyrically, I'm God. I'm so ahead of your time, possessing star quality. You come a dime a dozen. You belong with the quantity. Spy knew I was going to kill you, and I'll give you the reason. What's the difference between a McChicken and a filet mignon? Get it? If you don't, I'll give you the meaning. I am fully seasoned. I represent completion.
Keep going.
I represent completion. You are scheduled for deletion. I'm breathing life into this division like a nebulizer treatment. He's a 22. I'm a 50 caliber. The champ versus the challenger. To a vet, there's one good thing about amateurs. They help you build stamina. PT is 7-7. He has a problem with consistency. He needs a loss to motivate him just to get a victory. When George Jetson battles, I think about sleep. Him winning depends on how many methamphetamines he did during the week. If there wasn't for liquor, there would be no vest. Since our top 3 are amateurs, there is no best. For all you other battle rappers, you ain't good enough. Stay out of my zone. Stay in a child's place and remember, daddy is home.
I'm here to reclaim divine order. I don't shoot to kill, I prefer to devise torture. Jumping cables to your nipples, feet in high water. Slits to 75% of your face, boric acid on the other quarter. He shit bricks if I feed him mortar. Why the fuck am I battling an older retarded brother, Travis Porter, with a crack disorder? Niggas like, Keem got bars, and nigga, Keem nice. Well, guess what, nigga? I know for a fact that Keem lies in the streets. Keem don't keep nines. Keem run the police even in peacetime. Check his mannerisms, Keem sweet. He roll his neck and flick his wrist every 3 lines. And if it's peace, I fight for peace with my piece and take up pieces of a peaceful street. So peace be with you, cause my peace is with me, tucked neatly between the seams of my jeans. You gon' pray that peace be still, but I play with words so that peace gon' be still. Stainless when your pillow feeds the still frame of your dreams. I don't need Glock 9s to rearrange spines. Thoughts are worth $1, smoke for quarters, get in that zone and change minds. The words you got aimed at 5 are flagrant lies. Truth, give his mama a shake with fries, she'll amaze a guy, suck all our dicks and jump double dutch at the same time. I take a hit of that chronic leaf, and honestly, my lines hit deeper than a fist in her loose vagina be. Your verses are worthless, don't scratch past the surface like a topic cream. God MC, you better honor me. Fist to cuffs, it don't matter who got the longer reach. We could boogie down, but KRS will tell you that my philosophy is logically impossibly the prophecy. In your battle with Tone Stacks, you knew to put your name after mine. But y'all thinking he was on my level was straight asinine. You a baby, you ain't getting past the 5. This binky, you sleepy, like you was getting pacified. Generic style, haven't probably found it in the classified. My style's pure dope, give you niggas glassy eyes. I swear to God, I wanna smack this guy. Cause that's what I do. Cause that's what I do to bitches that don't have my money after that backseat ride. Cause he's just a whole nigga with no skill. I'm old scriptures, but he's speaking all these weak verses. So read verses to seek further. I preach one. Do you think I read hers? Butt creeper like a 4 ninjas. The known killer that own niggas, the soul stealer. You can't hold still it if you do, then the leak verses. And each person that speaks verdicts to reach burners will fiend to see murder shock silks, but it's no limit. Plus I got that east side riding, that west side riding. Choppers at your leg to kick back, kick back. Now I'm shooting at your noggin. Who told you it's a problem? Nigga, you basic math. Only cop eights to halves. Nigga, I smoked weight long division, couldn't break in half. What you know about black tape on mags? Guns drawn, lead tip, reverse hit, pistol whip, bitch, I erase your ass. Fuck anybody you brought with you, cause they softer than some tissue. But they are not the issue. Once you dead, they won't miss you. You ain't rocking diamonds, nigga. All you got is crystals. That Glock will get you on point, cause it sharpens up your temple. Break them like a pencil. Heard he got them pistols. Motherfuck that pistol, what's that pistol to this missile? They'll call me 5 for nothing, I never need to snitch. I just plead the 5th. Catch this bitch when it's stripping. Right before I squeeze the 5th, knee this bitch, leave him bleeding quick, grab his head and my keys, then key that shit. There is niggas to jump in and squeeze the 5th. I'm an enforcer, I like the torch, I don't be on that eager shit, that's how you easily miss. You don't strike tough, you hyped up, that's how I know he won't pop nobody but himself on some wheezy shit. Okay?
Time!
Let's go! High Society, just like Solar 5 and Hakeem the Poet. Man, I gotta say that's probably one of the best battles I had to judge so far. And man, it was hard. I'm gonna break it down the first round. I think Hakeem came out with momentum. I get the first round to Hakeem. He just had a little bit better bars. Second round, man, Hakeem came out strong again, but then Solar 5 came out. It's like every round, they like alternated, coming harder. Like Hakeem came harder, then Solar 5 notched him. Hakeem came back, Solar 5 notched him. Back and forth to the end, which I was gonna give to Solar 5 because he went last. That last part was the deciding factor for me. So I give it to Solar 5.
What's up, man? Saying a lyrical, backgroundnoise.com. Slipknot's radio. White Rex Productions. AC, you filming this shit right now? I got you, man. Dude, this battle is so good. Like, Loudmouth, this is like our first defining moment for Loudmouth. This battle was insanely good. Solar 5, man, Hakeem the Poet. I've seen both these dudes before. I've never seen them rap like this. I'm just being honest, man. Two 2-minute rounds and a third round that was 3 minutes. So much rapping, so many bars. Like I'm trying to listen to everything, man. I'm trying to digest everything, and it's in my mind, like just watching it. The initial feeling I have after watching this shit is Solar 5 got that back. They're so close though. Like Hakeem did so good. Like you can't even be mad at it. Like it was so. They were both so good. They're both on their game. They both need more battles. You know what I'm saying? They both deserve it. They killed this shit so hard. But Solar 5, just how I felt about it. You know, you can break down all the complexities of the whole battle. There's so many bars. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go with who I think won, just based off what I felt right here when I was listening to it. It was Solar 5 by like this much.
What up, this is Sean Anonymous, aka Dynamo, LML.com. Just saw a battle between Hakeem the Poet and Solar 5, and that shit was fucking crazy. This was a great battle. I felt like each round, everybody did, I wanted to go for that guy because it was so hot, you know. Hakeem the Poet, that's a great name because listen, he was breaking it down, he was going real hard, and just listening to that dude makes me feel like I'm getting smarter. So, but Hakeem the Poet versus Solar 5, they went back and forth. Each round was tight. They both had good shit. I'd say Hakeem had a real strong presence. He was real confident with what he was saying. He was just saying some out there stuff that was real good. Good thing right there. Solar 5 had a bunch of crazy rhyme schemes, which personally I'm a big fan of. I love the syllables and everything. So super close, real hard to decide. But in the end, I'm gonna have to give it up to Solar 5.
What's good, everybody? Make some fucking noise if you had honey! Winner wrap-up, Loudmouth League. Decision between Solar 5 from Chicago and Hakeem the Poet. All 3 judges voted for Solar 5. Make some noise, people!
And then that Soul Caliber EP dropper next week.
Oh man, this is very scary. This is a bar, we not the ordinary.